What's popping off, boys? Okay. All right.
Time to play. Yes, please.
So, when we left off, you all had accepted one final job within Rikeland. Go join up with another band of mercenaries and a few of the city guard and such to go reclaim lands taken and captured by another hired band of mercenaries who had, in the same motion, also taken and held captive a lady by the name of Arness to the southeast of Rikeland. You all journeyed out with them, traveling for a day and a half. You all came upon, after setting out apart from the mercenary band, after traveling on your own, you eventually came upon a sleeping scout along the roadside, and after successfully sneaking up to and waking him up, gathered some information about him. You learned that there's about 15 to 10 men guarding the logging camp, and that there's another man by the name of the Goat that is supposed to be heading there over the night. You learned that there's possibly another 50 men at the keep, but that was about all the information you all had from this poor fellow before he was put to death by Ren. Dagger to the throat.
Oh, that's right, you gotta snort.
I'd hope he doesn't usually do that, said Sergeant Chadwick.
I shrug and pick up my shield and sheath my longsword. Come on now. Let's go ahead and get to where we need to be.
Alright, I will... Do you want to switch the map, kids?
Switch to what?
I don't know. I don't know if you have a battle map in mind or...
We're not at the battle yet.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
We've got the... I'd say we got about... See, it's currently about 4-ish. You've got about either 2 hours of travel if you go by the road, or you could cut in through the woods, and it would take you about 3 hours. What would you all like to do?
They'll be least suspecting us from the woods.
I agree on that regard. Plus, it's the way I took. I know best. It's a nice cut-in where you can see most of the village, but they can't see you. Follow me.
Very well. Lead the
You
way.
lead the way.
Moving in woods. The latter afternoon passes on by, and you all trudge quickly but cautiously through the woods. Soft undergrowth, twigs, grass, and leaves and such like snapping and rustling. The day it was warm, but now as the sun starts to creep ever over the horizon towards it, a coolness begins to slowly settle in. It's a nice breeze from the south that makes the trees rustle. You will watch as you progress further and further in over the hours. Sergeant Chadwick occasionally halting you all, observing, and then you all forward again. But in time, the sun passes over them.
Are we there yet?
More about 7:30, you all see the faint light of campfire and as you approach closer, the shapes of buildings begin to appear through the tree line, and Sergeant Chadwick raises a hand, halts you all. We're here. Get ready. Pull us.
Is the lady here, or is she at the other place we're gonna go?
Her men, as well as the captain of the guard, were tasked with taking on the farming village.
There was a woman that we're trying to protect.
Yes, this is at her keep, which will be where you all will meet up after you each clear out the respective.
Excellent.
Now, tell me, is everyone's dynamic lighting on?
Yes.
Looks like
So
it, yeah.
You all see here an outcrop of trees before you that is cleared out. The camp farther down to the southwest has an even more expansive grove that is chopped away, but it seems like the first settlers here in this village decided to clear it a little bit closer just before. So you see the refuse of fresh trees cut before. As well, you all can spot a campfire with at least 2 souls sitting upon it, or sitting near. This time, I would say you all can discuss how you wish to go about this as well.
They're in the way of me getting my gold.
Does he snort?
Oh yeah.
Why does he snort?
I just want to make that pretty lady happy.
I got 15.
14.
Protect.
Bubble Booey. 9.
Remind me
Bubba boy.
how do I do this?
Oh, right click a token, and at the top you'll see add turn. You have to do that for each of us.
Oh, it's nighttime?
Are we attacking at daytime or nighttime?
It is currently nighttime. The sun has just crested over the horizon, and it's now dark. How are we wanting to go about this? To do sneaky or pounce on them?
I mean, I think I'll have a light cantrip going.
If you want, you could cast on my shield. I won't mind.
You have a minus to your AC initiative.
Yep, 15 total. I rolled a 17.
Oh. Let me get Mr. Chadwick's stats in front of me.
I look better on my own. Let me go.
Where's my dude?
Very well.
Chadwick?
I'll keep an eye on you.
And do not interfere with my work. Do not want anyone to get a cut.
All right, you do your job, Mr. Pig.
I'm gonna go and take off my gloves, revealing many scars, both on my palms and on my forehand.
Jesus isn't out here.
That is fine with me.
Oh wait, are you here?
No, but it was
Oh.
a good impression.
Richard. It's like, wait a second.
Silly goose.
Listen here.
Goodbye, my friends. Yagmasman.
Goodbye, brother.
Before we went into initiative, I would have gotten off an altar self.
Oh, you would have?
As we were, like, approaching it, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine with you.
Yeah, because you all have time to talk about how you all want to do everything. If you all want to do that at all.
I believe our new friend is going to take the lead.
Dragon.
Oh. Don't you look like a dragon right now, Richard?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. We're not so different, you. We will talk about this later. Once we're done here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Dope ass song.
They are unaware of your all's presence, so it is skipped. Ren, it is your so to initiate.
I'm letting Homeboy take the lead. I'm gonna, I guess, stand behind this bush, and if things get hairy, I will come out and try to get there before he dies.
Right, dreams.
Is there, this map here, it's like 2 big circles. So these guys down here are what we're after?
That's just what we see right now.
That's just what you see right now. They're standing around a campfire. That's emitting light.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I would like to make a stealth check. And I want to get closer for sure. Oh, I have disadvantage on that for some reason. Why do I have that? I'm not wearing armor.
you can get you can
Oh, I'm not proficient with a shield. That's why. I'll put the shield away. Yeah, I won't be wearing a shield.
you can faintly see the light of possibly another campfire here.
Ping that again.
I will make that's an 18 on the stealth check. And I'll go...
Yeah.
And that's
Still,
my turn.
that's all you move up.
Yeah, I can only move 5 squares. 25 feet.
Okay.
Halfling.
Alright, I'm also going
I like
to get into a sneaky stance.
Okay.
Make my way towards the camp to the south.
Give me a stealth.
Ooh, that's a 18 as well.
You both feel pretty good about your
Okay, so
Dragon twins.
use my movement. 1, 4, 5, 6. And then action to dash. Why is it not... I think my lighting's messed up, kids.
your lighting is.
Yeah, because I don't think I have vision on my token.
Let me check it.
Will you also give me
Because I'm out of the
You
initiative
have
shadow.
night-
Yeah, I do. 60 feet.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I didn't know.
Will you give me because I have a light
There we go.
cast on me,
You have a light cast on you.
light cantrip, yeah. 20
Um,
feet. Can I have a 20
this
feet
is-
radius?
Dude,
Roll
20 feet
your
bright, 20 feet dim.
6,
roll your
7, 8,
stealth
9,
again, but with
10, 11,
disadvantage then.
12.
Okay, I will just roll it one more time to that one. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is. So as you begin to move out, you hear down here, "Oi! What is that? Who goes there?"
Sort of like look down at my feet, look up in the air, look side to side.
And you hear a distant thrum. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Wait, what? What light are you emitting?
I cast the light cantrip because it's
Oh.
dark.
So my
13.
my character's gonna. Well, I guess I'll
You
play my turn.
you duck out of the way as you see a crossbow bolt just over your head.
And Nico, you look. If you look over at me, I've drawn my long sword and I'm like cracking my neck with the pommel of it. I'm just getting ready.
You hear one of the men go, "Hey, we got company!" All right.
So much
Look
for
what you
your
have done. You have
plan.
alerted everyone now. Now we're to clean up everyone's mess.
It is your turn.
I told you to wait for me. I'm still gonna try and. I'm actually gonna go to the east this time. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
stealth my way to the east.
I'll say you can hold on to that stealth roll then if you're heading that way.
Okay. Action a dash. 7, 8, and 12. Right behind this log pile.
You quickly run through the woods and light on your feet. You manage to just press yourself against the logs.
Hell yeah.
Sergeant Chadwick's gonna go, "Well, so much for that." And he's going to 30 to do his stats again. Oh, what is the range of a light crossbow?
It's like 120 feet. Let me double check.
Weapon. Light crossbow. 80 feet to 320.
All right.
Okay. He's going to try and fire a bolt at this fellow, but with disadvantage range.
I'm back.
There
Oh.
he is.
Did I miss anything?
I alerted everyone to our presence.
Oh. How'd you manage to do that one?
I tried to be
Castle.
sneaky, but it's dark, and I had cast the light cantrip on myself.
So,
So I'm
See
just this
Sergeant-
beacon of light.
you see
Beacon of
Sergeant
light.
Chadwick run forward, level his crossbow, and you hear a thrum out from it. A few seconds pass by, and you hear the man off in the distance go, "Ah, fuck!"
Pop off.
That
Sorry.
bandit down there takes a crossbow bolt, and you can hear him shout out in pain, but he still stands. So you see this one move up 30 there, and he is going to fire a bolt at Sergeant Chadwick.
So do we have a plan so far?
Nope.
No.
The
Briefly,
original
but
plan
then
was-
it went out the window, yeah.
Yeah, it
What
was
is
for me
that
to go
one?
first and kind of scout it out, and then Richard or Dreams casted light, and then I pretty much split off to avoid getting seen.
So, do they know how many people is here?
No.
Okay.
So far, they know of two people.
Who's the two people?
They've seen Richard and they've seen Sergeant Chadwick.
All right. Where did you go, Ryan?
To the east,
So, like over here?
behind the logs. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you probably don't see the logs, but yeah, you'll find me
Probably.
behind a set of logs.
Probably head over there.
Okay. Sergeant Chadwick takes a bolt to his shoulder.
Oh
Take
no!
4 damage.
You just destroyed his rotator cuff. That's not good. He's gonna have lifelong injuries.
Not good.
In the health bar. Now, Ryan. Actually, Balazar. You hear from around this way. There's a commotion. Let's go check it out.
Idiots.
Okay. Neko.
Nico, reporting for duty.
God, Timo ripoff.
What in God's name? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I'm guessing all the spell slots we would have used last session are still being used right now because we didn't get a rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I still have my mage armor up. Cool.
How long
Alright.
did my last for? Whole day? Or
8 hours.
Oh, okay.
So do I need to roll stealth or anything? Because Dreams is there illuminating the world.
If you try to move within that light, you're gonna have disadvantage. Anywhere else, you can normal stealth check.
I was just gonna go over there, like run across this back line.
Okay, yeah,
I'll be
normal
fine.
stealth check.
Okay, cool. I think that's a +3 modifier. Let me see. Oh my god, the fuck. Yeah, +3. Boop. 15. Duck, dive, dog, dip, dive.
All of the stealth rolls so far have landed on 12s.
5, 10,
You
15,
feel fairly stealthy.
20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to how far? Oh, it's touch. That's pretty stinky.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna do guidance on Balazar, but let's see.
Balazar.
I'll just do
Balazar.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that was a dash. I'll just be chilling here.
Alright. You managed to move through the foliage real quick and slide up next to Balazar.
Hi.
Look, one, get away. Shoo. I'm working.
I think you're gonna need my help.
The fellows were sards. This one's he's actually going to dash 60 there. Balazar and Neko, you hear some more from around this area shouting, "Where they at? Where they at?" And you see this man here coming up. He doesn't seem to notice.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to notice you as of yet, but he's looking through the trees and trying to find out where the commotion is happening at. Truly.
Okay.
And that their turn.
Bunch of smellies.
Ren.
I'm gonna run up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I see that guy. Let me get the range. Okay, 35 feet. Nope, I can't throw it without throwing it at disadvantage. So, I am going to. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to take the dodge action,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
Right.
Yep.
Dreams. It's now your turn again.
This
Quite the commotion.
yeah, right. The tree here. That would provide me the one right in front of me. This is like a fallen tree. It looks like or something.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run
This
up there.
section will provide you cover.
Hey kids, if I forgot I could do something, can I redo my turn?
Tell me what it is.
I was just going to. What I would have done was instead of taking my dash, I would still be here, and then I would just use distance spell and cast guidance on Balazar.
I thought you said guidance was a touch.
It is touch, but distance spell makes it, or make the range 30 feet for a spell with the range of touch.
Oh, you mean with the meta magic?
Yeah, meta magic.
Okay. Sure.
Dick.
Go ahead and do that.
But
I'll
I
use-
moved.
Refresh
So-
your own pages.
Yeah, that may be it. So I will use. I'm exactly 60 feet away, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my ray of frost on this guy that's over here. It's a 12.
To hit?
To hit.
That just hits.
That just hits. Excellent. So then I will roll my 1d8. Nat one. So 1 damage
Against this fellow?
against the one that is 60 feet from me. This one.
Oh, him? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let me see if there's an additional effect, which I don't think there is. Oh, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. How about that?
Okay.
Nice. Okay. And then I will also pull out my shield.
Pop off.
Roger.
That was nice. That's cool. I didn't expect that. All right, that's my turn.
I like that.
Okay. Balazar.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the log. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I use my action to dash around again. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna retrace my steps and end it there.
Okay. You kind of quickly and deftly move around and just comedically just kind of stop in your tracks as two men before you kind of, that's one!
Fuck! They saw me.
And you
oh,
then
shit.
dash back around. They were
Okay.
walking that way.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
All right, bring it the fuck on. That's totally fair. All right, that's my turn.
Sergeant Chadwick is going to reload his light crossbow and thrum off another bolt at this fellow. That hits.
Damn.
Most likely going to kill this fellow unless I roll terrible.
Sergeant's ready to pop off.
Actually, no, it is just going to kill him because it's +3 automatic.
Yep. Go, Sergeant.
So he, and the bolt lands right in the man's throat, and you can see him just as he falls back down, blood kind of bubbling all around it. He's now dead. The good old X.
Sorry, out here dropping bodies.
Pop off.
And he's going to.
I'm guessing the one he killed is right around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pretty much right there.
Or you heard this kind of like, and then the sound of a body falling to the ground on soft grass. Is now the bandit's turn. You hear this fellow off in the distance shout out, "You fucker, that was Micah!" And he's gonna level.
Goddamn Micah.
He's gonna try to shoot.
The old Driscolls.
Oh,
That
he's shooting for sure.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
I mean, that's fine. We don't really need Sergeant Chadwick.
What is it?
Sergeant Chadwick makes great cannon fodder.
That is 5 damage. It's a Sarge. He takes another bolt, but this one lands in his side and goes, "Ah, fuck!" Let's see. This fellow here is going to say, you hear Balazar, "Rush him! I'll move around!" Okay. And that's their turn.
Neko
is gonna pop off and magic missile this dingbat.
Oh. I assume that's level 1?
What?
Level 1 spell?
Yeah.
So that automatically hits. Was it 3d4?
Yes. So I did 12 damage to him.
Alright.
Holy moly.
So, he runs off, and you cast magic missile, and you see the blue darts shoot out of your hand as a noise, and they fly through the air, spiraling around each other. He turns his head to look and see you, but then he registers that these darts are flying at him. He tries to dodge out of the way, but they quickly veer and punch through his back, each one shooting a hole through him.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Hell
As
yeah.
he falls to the ground. He's dead.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Stay out of my forest.
Yeah, take that. Now, does that mean because guidance is concentration? Did I lose? Did a Balazar lose his guidance?
Yes, make a concentration check.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's. I thought it was only if you cast another concentration.
If you take damage,
Oh, I didn't take any damage.
He didn't take damage.
Yeah, if you take
Oh.
damage, then you make
Then
a
never
con
mind.
save.
Yeah.
And that's the
Actually,
audience
you
has
lose
to-
concentration if you cast a spell that requires concentration while you're concentrating.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah.
you take damage
So-
if you fail your save.
Okay, so then,
But
alright, you
could
still
cast
got.
other. Yeah, you could cast like a fucking 9th level spell so long as it's not concentration.
Yeah,
Alright, so
like
you
I
still
just
got a
passed Ray of
D4.
Frost.
Got it.
Or you
Oh,
could just
alright.
wish to never have concentration ever again.
Oh my
you
god.
could wish to never have to concentration.
Or you could just say, "I wish to
anything.
I wish that I could concentrate on
On
you know,
everything.
two spells, 3 spells." Yeah.
I wish to take an Adderall 30.
Fierce.
Like Neko wouldn't understand the power of wish and would ask for like a cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll?
God. Reduced to atoms.
It was really good though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is your turn, Nico. You have killed a man for the first time.
Pop off.
Oh.
It's now these gentlemen's turn. Ryan, you hear this one rushing quicker around the corner.
Okay.
Can Ryan use guidance to help him hit an attack?
I don't think so. I
No,
think it's only
it's
for
ability
ability check. Yeah.
Whack.
Let me check something.
It's still a pretty good spell.
Yeah,
Or is it a cantrip?
it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So literally cost me nothing. It was technically a sorcery point, but who's counting anyway?
Baba boo.
I am.
Yeah, red would count people instead of sorcery points.
Okay. Your turn, Ren.
So this guy's dead.
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That was dash, obviously. I am a turn there.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Dreams.
Right. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, And I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna give another Ray of Frost. 18.
That hits.
That hits. And we're gonna do some more damage. 4. Now, I think... Let me try to read it again. Because I do... On a hit, he takes cold damage, and his speed's reduced 10 feet at the start of my next turn. Okay, so he got his speed back, and then I took his speed away again. Cool.
Yes.
And that's good.
Is Ray of Frost a projectile, or is it like a beam?
It's a ray.
It's okay.
Would be like a beam.
Yeah.
You shoot forth this icy cold beam that manages to wrap around Ren and strike the bandit farther down the way, and you hear him go, cold!
Ice.
4 points of damage.
Cold damage.
Nice.
Do.
Pop off.
Jim goes, stop!
Balazar.
Maybe the one isn't so desperate effort at all. Maybe he can protect himself. I'm gonna walk out, kind of like muttering to myself after watching Neko absolutely destroy that goon.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. I'm gonna turn and face this guy. I'm gonna start acting like I'm all like woozy and nauseous. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling kind of sick. Oh.
Well, you're gonna
And
be easy.
And I'm gonna like shake my head, and then as my head rears up, I'm gonna release my acid breath weapon on him. It's a 5 foot by 30 line of acid, and let me see. He has to make a dexterity saving throw, DC of 13 to beat.
Got it. Oh, he just barely fails it.
Oh man! All right, I think he takes the full brunt. So he'll take 2d6 plus my con modifier, which is 3.
Roll it up, son.
All right, and then the special thing about this breath weapon is that it recharges on the roll of a 6 after I use it.
Okay, so
like how the breath weapon works for this race is that it's different from Dragonborn in the sense that you don't get on a short rest, but you regain it whenever you roll a 6. And there's
a D6, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you roll a d6. Yeah.
He rolls, if it's like how it is in the monster manual, at the end of every one of his turns, he rolls a d6. Whenever he rolls a 6, it's recharged, and he can use it then or later.
Keep trying. Okay.
No, but I think the main difference between this and the regular breath weapon that Dragonborns get is that this is an action to use, whereas breath weapon for Dragonborns are a bonus action.
Right. Okay.
So that's okay. So I did 7 acid damage to him.
All right.
Let me roll the recharge die. Okay, did not recharge.
Okay. You trying to think of how the sound would be. Just, and you hear this just
it's like dripping acid. It's like very viscous.
Water just shoot out at him, and he goes, "Fuck me!" And it splashes on him. You just hear this like, and you can see his skin start to just like melt away, as well as a part of his like leather armor and everything. Oh fuck!
I'm gonna say that wasn't even the strong one.
But he's in serious pain.
Then for my bonus action, I'm going to invoke my Ride of the Storm on my first longsword.
Okay.
And I've already said before I took the gloves off, I'm gonna raise my hand up and slice the blade across the hand, leaving it another mark, drawing blood. So let me roll my Hemocraft die. 4. So I take 1. Oh, sweet! I only take 1 damage.
There you go. It's the rolls you love to see.
Yeah. So one of my swords has the Rite of the Storm on it now.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I do.
That is your turn.
How high is this like tree right here? It's like a fallen tree.
That one's
cross over it.
You know, you could cross over it with ease. You know.
Okay.
What are you laughing about?
We'll see.
Would you gig? Sergeant Chadwick is going to move up.
Why'd you do this to me, Ryan? Why'd you do that?
He's going to fire his crossbow down there. That fellow. That hits the bandit. He's going to do 6 damage to him. He's going to fire off another bolt. And this one is going to strike the bandit right in the thigh. And he's just gonna kind of like look at it. And it's gone so deep into the thigh that you can't even see the fletching of the bolt anymore. And he's just gonna kind of look at it and just like fall down.
Damn, son. Dude, Sergeant Chadwick's been putting in some work.
He's also been getting hit a lot too.
Sergeant
That's true.
Chadwick's a fucking beast. There's a reason he's named Chadwick.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's these fellows' turns now. This one is here. He's going to try to fire a bolt at you, Ren.
Okay.
range. It's a 15 hit. I imagine it does.
It does not.
Okay. He fires off a bolt at you, and you just raise your shield a little bit, and you hear the thunk as it plants itself into the shield.
Alrighty.
You hear him kind of like curse in the distance. Fuck. Neko.
I'd like to use my reaction to just point my sword at him and say, "You're going to pay for that."
Yeah. Blow it out your ass.
He's mine. Where'd the shot come from?
This way.
That way.
You can just faintly see the silhouette of him.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's this little indicator on him mean?
He appears to be a elf.
Oh, that's the indicators? Got it. Okay. I am going to shoot a crossbow bolt at him.
I object.
Oh, okay.
I object.
I object your objection.
Alright. Counter objection.
Oh, pop off.
Draw 4.
Draw 4. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna blow his goddamn head off.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, you are. Fuck.
No,
Alright.
Force.
1d8 plus 3. Give me max row. Neko needs it. 9.
Wow.
That is almost.
Pretty good.
I'm getting better at this.
4.
And then I have 5 movement left. I'm gonna move there.
Alright.
I think you can still see me, but was that like half cover or something? Something juicy?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna call that half cover because the logs are mostly in the way. You quickly just like run up, fire off your little Is it a light crossbow you have or a hand?
Yeah, it's a light crossbow.
You quickly just and you watch as your bolt just lands perfectly, like almost at the base of the guy's neck. It's not in his neck. It's like right at the base, to the left, almost where the collarbone is.
I got you.
And he just kind of grabs it and goes, "Ah!" He's still standing though. He doesn't look great though.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Balazar, you see this fellow pop around the corner and go, "Oh, so this is all a commotion, eh?" And you see him heft a very large crossbow up
Oh boy.
and fire it off at you.
Well, shit.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say like a cannon. Like,
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
a cannon of.
Oh god, that'd be terrible. Oh,
Imagine
oh
a
yikes.
20.
Yep, that definitely hits.
All right, you hear just a solid thrum as this huge bolt flies at you, dealing 8 damage.
Damn. Good thing I have good con.
The bolt slams into your shoulder, and it just feels like you've been just absolutely sucker punched in your shoulder.
Oh, which shoulder was it?
Your right one.
Then I'm gonna drop my sword from the hit.
Oh, you are?
Well, I would imagine like a hit like that, a caught off guard.
Roll a d20.
I'm just role playing it. Yeah. 2.
2. You definitely dropped your sword on that.
Okay. And that was the sword that was crimson reded, so I lose the
Yep,
crimson
so
red.
that goes away.
Gotta remember, we're still level 3.
Yeah.
His turn. This fellow here is still going to kind of like freak out over the fact that he just had acid spit on him, and he's gonna kind of like, fuck, and he's gonna just like run off.
Okay.
You get back here, you fucking coward! This one says.
It actually worked out really well, because if it would have tried to bot me, that would have been bad.
You see this one run forward. You see this one come around the corner there.
Yeah, I would like to rage, please.
Maybe.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the consideration.
All right, Ren, your turn.
all right. I'm going to run. It was over here, right?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and pull out my hand axe and chuck it at him.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Wow. All right.
So
Oh,
that's
Rip.
1d6 plus 4. So 5, 9. Do we do my crit damage or What was yours?
I like your crit damage.
Okay,
So-
so it's
Slap at 6 on there.
all right. So it's
15.
15 damage. Yeah.
All right.
Massive.
You run forward and just absolutely sling this throwing axe at him. It plants itself right in the middle of his forehead, and you just see him just like flip backwards. Dead.
Oh,
As he falls down, I go, "Told ya." All right. Now I'm standing there with just my shield, no weapon in hand. But yeah, that'll end my turn.
So I can move through this stump and this tree with no hindrance?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's go ahead and dash. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess, actually, I'll go back 1. And I'll call that my turn.
Okay. Palazar.
oh, motherfucker!
Okay, pop up.
All right. Would picking up my sword be an action or a bonus action?
Would be an action.
Okay. In that case, I will use the action to pick up the sword.
Okay.
I will crimson right. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and crimson right again with that same sword. I'll hold my palm up, and there's already a blood mark, so I'm gonna simply just run.
You can pick up your weapon for free. You can draw or pick up your weapon without using an action, but only one of them.
Okay, perfect. So I'll go ahead and pick it up. I'll use my bonus action to cast the Rite of the Storm again, and as I draw my hand across the blade, I'll let out a very loud power, and then I will rush to this guy.
Roll that crimson right.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do that. Yeah, I'll let it be kind. Oh, thank God, only one.
There you go.
Kind it was.
Which one are you rushing?
The one right in front of me. It'll be 1, 4, 5. Perfect. And then for my action, I will attack him with my right sword, which is the one that has the crimson right.
Right.
So you shouldn't have got in my way. And then
Right.
let's see. Let's say 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Pop off. I'm gonna kind of swing the right sword overhead and try and hit one of his arms, or slice one of his arms, I should say. So that's
Okay.
So this is sword damage. I'll be 6, and then 1d4 my right damage, which is lightning. Oh, 3. So a total of 9 damage. 6 piercing and 3 lightning.
All right. Bring your sword down in a overarching slash onto his left shoulder, and you very nearly take his arm off. It's just barely hanging on there, but you see just the sparks of your sword also just singe into his body at the same time, and he lets out a scream.
Hell yeah. I need to roll my recharge die, and that'll be it.
Yes, you do.
Alright, does not recharge. That's it.
All right.
I'm really liking the Blood Hunter so far.
Oh, yeah.
Cool class.
Yeah.
Okay. Sergeant Chadwick.
Do you lose accuracy if you use a light crossbow at 5 feet?
I believe you do. I believe it's disadvantaged. I think it's all ranged weapons that are within 5 feet.
What about spells?
Yeah. Spells now.
Spells, no. Spells, no.
Gotcha.
Crossbows, regular bows.
Bonk.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's gonna try to fire a bolt at this fellow. So far, his rolling has been immaculate. Let's see if it does. So I'm rolling good today.
Hell yeah.
Phew, yeah, you are. I think so far all of us have been rolling pretty decent.
So far, everyone in the combat's just been hitting their shots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bandits, you know?
Everyone's fucking ready to go.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the only bad thing was my nat 1 on stealth, and that was disadvantage.
All right, he's gonna shoot off another quarrel, and it's going to land in this guy's belly. Do 6 damage to him.
Smelly belly.
All right, it's actually
God.
one of these fellows
The fucking
left.
ass on that cat.
Removing them. Turn order list.
All right.
Neko, it's your turn.
I'm guessing climbing these logs is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 10, 20, and then I'm gonna be looking over top.
Give me an acrobatics check instead.
Okay, let me look up my modifier. which is +5. So let's hope I can manage.
+5 is pretty good.
Baba Booey.
12 has been a very common roll tonight.
You definitely just carry yourself up these logs, and you manage to get yourself to the top.
So I stand over
Guy
top.
below you goes, "Hey,
I stand
come
over
here,
top,
fight me on my ground."
and I go surprise, and then I'm gonna fire bolt him. So let me roll to hit.
Ooh.
Pop off, and that's 1d10.
Which one are you hitting, Eli?
The guy right in front of me.
Sick. Oh my god.
Max damage.
Toasty.
Toasted and roasted. I would roast you, but my mom says not to burn garbage.
So you throw him as he looks up and shouts, "Hey, fight me on my own ground!" And he takes the bolt straight to the center point of his forehead, and you just see him just like drop back.
I like to imagine he's looking right up at you, and you throw the firebolt, and like it completely incinerates his head. So all it covers the skeleton is his skull. And it's just his skull is sitting there looking at you as his body slowly falls back down to the earth.
Hell yeah! Surprise! Dude, Nico's popping off.
That would be a fun thing to animate. Is
Oh,
him
yeah.
getting absolutely blasted, and his skull is left there.
Yes.
Okay, well, this fella here is gonna move over here, crank up. He's using a tool to actually like crank up this large
Oh
crossbow,
my god.
and he levels it and fires at you.
Fuck.
At me?
At Balazar.
Ooh.
This could be bad.
You're a tough one.
That does not hit.
All right. He, as the bolt quickly shoots at you again, you manage to just dodge out of the way, and it supplants itself in the side of the house here. Just it's all.
Oh, it hit the side of the house.
Yeah, you hear him go, "Well, you got lucky."
No, you didn't.
I'm coming for you. Don't think you'll get another one off.
This fellow here is going to make a slashing attack
Okay.
with his scimitar at you.
Does not hit.
13 does not hit. He swings with his only good arm left, his right arm, with his scimitar. It's a kind of awkward swing as he's now like having to like twist his body to get the motion, having his left arm almost cleaved off.
Mhm.
You just block the blow with one of your swords.
Hell yeah.
The clang of metal sounds out in the night.
What's the matter? And
Oh, fuck you! Let's see. This one is going to go 20. He's going to attack Ren with his scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to find that card. Hold on, let me look for something real quick.
yeah, I think I know what you're gonna
You know
do.
what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it a nat 1? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just now see it. Flat.
Who got the net one?
The enemy that tried to attack me.
Absolute bumbling
Tristan's
moron.
internet is in 1985.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Eli, so you completely destroyed the guy that was in front of you over by the
Yeah.
log, right?
Yeah, both of them. There's 2 dead idiots now.
Sick. I'm pretty sure you and I can both take these Lex 3.
Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
definitely.
I kill the one right in front of me this coming turn. And then I would like to get my breath weapon back. That'd be really handy.
Let's see. Hey, Kits, are you back? How much damage do you think that hand crank crossbow is? Or
Oh,
not
it's-
hand crank, but tool crank.
It's a lot.
10, 12.
I mean, he did 8 damage to me when he hit me with it.
Okay.
I think it's a D10.
Oh, it's a 1d10. That's just the hand crank bow.
Oh, do you think in...
It's
think
plus
it's
that
got any-
plus 2.
+2? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably his dex modifier. So he's definitely like the boss.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm really enjoying this class so far.
He's
I
gonna...
haven't used a blood maledict yet.
Nico's gonna Naruto run to the end of the logs and start blasting fools from up there.
I'm gonna say Balazar is like really impressed with what you're doing right now.
Hell yeah.
Allow me to roll a D100.
Oh god. I don't know what's about to happen.
It's a fumble chart.
Okay. He swings at you, and you just block the blow. Nothing happens.
Alright. I'd like to smile at him with my reaction.
He just kind of growls in your face.
Grr. Me angry.
He's gonna go, because he doesn't know Dreams is there, he's gonna go 5.
No, talk me. I'm angry.
30, he's gonna go there, and he's gonna try to attack Sergeant Chadwick. And as he's swinging at Sergeant Chadwick, he realizes Dreams is to his right. He goes, oh,
yeah, I'm
fuck.
about to eat his face.
Oh, Papa. Dreams eating people? That's a flex.
I mean, not like.
He swings, and Sergeant Chadwick just like casually blocks the blow with his crossbow, and in the motion he also just drops it behind him, and you can see him start to reach for his sword. This fellow here is
That's basically the medieval equivalent of switching to your pistol when your fucking gun's empty.
Ren.
Alright, so I'm going to move 5, 10. I'm going to make an attack with my longsword against this dude.
Okay.
That's I don't think it's enough to hit. +6.
+6?
Yeah.
No, it does not hit.
Okay.
So you kind of dance around the man that slashed at you at first, and then you quickly spin and try to slash at the other fellow, but from the motion of his blow being blocked by Sergeant Chadwick, his sword is already there to where he only has to move it just a bit to block you.
Okay.
Steel rings out.
I'm going to use my bonus action to shield bash him.
Okay.
That is +4, so 13.
That does hit.
Okay, so he is going to make a saving throw, which is 8 plus my proficiency +2 plus my strength modifier +4. So it's 14. If he fails, I push him 5 feet away from me. If this would knock him into a wall, it would stun him until the beginning of their next turn. This movement provokes the opportunity attack reaction.
Okay, so he has to do a what? A dex save, you said?
Strength save. And I also deal, how much? 1d4 plus 4 damage. So 6 damage to him. Okay, so he fails, so I shove him 5 feet away from me. So I would kind of shove him into Dreams' space.
And you said it provokes the opportunity attack?
Yes. I'm going to use my reaction to make the opportunity attack. That's +6 with my longsword.
How much damage do you do with the shield?
With the shield, I do 1d4 plus 4, my strength mod. So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, with bashing him in the face with your massive kite shield, you hear just a crack as you clearly have broken his nose, and you think you might have also fractured his skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
But in the same step forward, you also swing down with your sword and leave just a large red gash across his chest, and he falls to the ground dead.
Okay. I was going to say, if that didn't kill him, then also Sergeant would be able to get an attack off.
You saw him, like, start to swing, and
He's like, hey, he's got it.
enough. Good job.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Dreams.
Are we doing
Reaction's gone.
Tristan's flanking rule?
Yeah, I like that one.
Cool.
It's just-
Okay, I like that too. Tristan,
You want to diversify to where you don't just get advantage on
yeah.
so many different stuff. You
The
know?
whole reasoning
sure.
behind it is it takes, like, flanking by getting advantage for flanking, it just takes away class identity.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, plus it's, I don't know, you just get so much
And
advantage.
it removes that, yeah, you get advantage, everybody gets advantage.
Yeah, it adds spice, you know.
So speaking of spice, I'm gonna go 5 feet. I'm gonna run through Ren's legs.
Alright.
10 feet,
Call that difficult terrain.
15. Are we really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
And then the 25 will get me there. And then I have my fangs and things, so I'm gonna go, ah! And I'm gonna bite him in the face if I can. 18.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that hits. Give me
And
damage.
then it's the 1d6 plus 4. So 5 damage.
5 damage?
5 damage. 1d6 plus 4.
Alright. As you scurry on the ground forward, crossing beneath Ren's legs, and you just kind of see him, like, look down and go, huh? The bandit you see just, like, just spinning around as you just dart around him. He goes, "What the fuck?" And as he turns fully to face you, you leap at his face, grab hold of it, and just start tearing.
No, not tearing.
Chunks of-
Not tearing. Just a single bite.
Oh, it's just a single bite.
Much
Yeah,
fun.
I'm just gonna.
It sinks deep,
Yeah.
and he falls down dead.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm just killing him. I'm not trying to like be freaky, eaty things. That's my turn.
Hell yeah.
That indeed it is. Okay, it is Balazar.
Duh. Let's see here. His left arm is the one that is currently dangling, correct?
Yes.
Let's get that bad boy off there. Alright, I'm gonna use my action to bring my Crimson Right sword and slash back towards his left arm again and try and cut it clean off.
Okay,
Let's see. A 16 to hit.
that does hit.
Fuck yeah. Roll the piercing, that's 6 piercing, and my Hemocraft 4 lighting, total of 10 damage.
10 damage. Alright. So you just kind of like smooth and flawlessly swing up with your you have scimitar, right?
I did longsword.
Long
Or
sword.
short sword,
Is your
short
long-
sword, sorry.
Oh, short sword. And just there's almost no resistance to when it bites into his armpit and just cleaves off the what is left of his arm. It flies off and drops to the ground, and you could see the man was already pale and just swaying from the loss of blood initially, and he just kind of looks for a second at his now completely severed arm and just falls back dead.
Oh yeah. Now he's dead. I'm gonna use my movement to walk up towards I presume the captain of the ranking officer of this little troop. 1, 4, and as I approach him, I'm gonna take the Crimson Right sword and lick the blood and look at him. Want to give him a hand? And then my
just
bonus
looked
action,
at
I'm
you.
going to summon my blood maledict and give him the curse of the mark.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to
Now
amplify
what does
it.
that one do again?
I'm going to amplify it. Regular curse of the marked is you can mark a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. Until the end of your turn. Also, actually, I don't want to do that.
You want to do it at the start of your
Yeah,
next
it's,
turn.
okay. So disregard that.
I assume it gives you advantage.
Yeah. If you amplify, it gives you advantage.
Okay.
So
What does it do initially?
So initially, it basically lets you roll additional Hemocraft die. So just a little bit more damage.
Okay. Right.
And then,
Alright.
so
Yeah.
if I can't do that, I will just I'll use my bonus action to swing my left sword. My regular sword has no bonuses.
Right.
And because I have the
Weapon fighting?
yeah, I have that fighting style, so I'll get my modifier on that one. Oh, another 18.
Alright, that one does hit him.
Okay, that is an 8 piercing damage. As I after I lick the sword, kind of like distracting him with just out disgust, I want to quickly, in a piercing motion, jab out the left sword and try and get him where his armor ends on his armpits.
Okay. As you start to lick the sword, and he sees like the tinges of the electrical effect of the sword just kind of like spark against your tongue and stuff, and go at you.
Oh yeah.
He was in the process of winching up his heavy crossbow, and he goes, "Ugh!" And as he does that, he just notices the other sword dashing forward towards his right arm.
Mhm.
And he goes, "No!" And it plunges into his armpit, and he goes, "Ah! Ah!" He takes 8 points of
Keep your eyes on me, you fool! You ninny wagon!
Okay, pop off.
Okay, cool then.
Ninny wagon!
Okay. Now Sergeant Chadwick's turn.
Pop off.
Alright. Start checking the houses. It's his he'll dash. 60. That's his turn. Neko.
Neko Nee is gonna run across this top log to go over here. Let's see if I can make it to where I can see some motherfuckers. So right now I can only see inside the log pile. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll say from there you can see him, but you'll get a +1 to his.
Where is he? Ping him. Oh, that's a bad guy right there. Okay. Because he doesn't have a red border, does that mean he's different? Oh, so he's
He's one of the characters.
Huh?
He is one of the characters.
Okay. How much damage has he taken so far?
He seems to have a bloody wound under his armpit, but other than that, he seems fine.
Okay.
Seems unharmed aside from that.
Well, I am going to cast Frostbite on him. And he needs to roll a con save of 13.
Ooh, nice.
Conclave.
Conclave, yes.
Ooh, wee!
Failed it.
So he takes, I'll roll the damage, 1d6 of cold damage, and 5 pop off. That's a flex. And then he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Okay.
Nice.
So you reach out your hand and you see him just start, like, bits of frost start appearing over his skin and on his clothes, and he goes, "Argh!"
That was pretty clutch. NGL.
Hell yeah.
Not
I'm gonna
lie.
Never mind. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, it is his turn. He's gonna throw down his heavy crossbow. He is gonna draw a short sword and make an attack against you, Balazar, with disadvantage.
Papa.
Because
I do like the frostbite cantrip. Very
Hell
helpful.
yeah. Oh.
it is,
Good thing he.
as they would say, epic.
Oh, he does hit. Oh my lord.
That is an 18.
Jesus.
I'm rolling like a madman today.
Yeah,
You
you are.
certainly are.
I wish I was fucking rolling like this in straw. Jesus. That is 6 slashing damage to you, Balazar, as he
Okay.
quickly slashes out with his short sword.
Okay. Oh, you
Parry that, you casual.
What'd you say?
I said, parry that, you casual.
You just smoked a fucking mosquito. Get bent, bro.
Pop off.
Don't we want to save this person and like hold him as a captive?
I wouldn't know that.
I thought we talked about it. I thought there were some idiots we need to.
I think
You're told if any of
I'm in
them
the room.
surrender,
Ah,
you are to take them alive.
I see.
Ren, this is your turn.
They're all dead around me.
They're all dead around you. Sergeant Chad will give you all the order to search in the houses and such.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where's the door to this building? Do I see one here on this wall? Or there?
It seems to be on this side. By the way,
30.
by logic of how the road is laid out.
Gotcha. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I get there.
You do see a door.
All right.
Is there a back door on this building? Or anything like that?
You do not see one. No.
Okay. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That was my dash, and that's what I got.
Okay.
Just sort of running along, little dragon claws scraping into the ground.
Balazar.
I don't do what I do to fight humans, but boy, does it feel good to unleash it a while. I'm going to, so I hit his left armpit. I'm going to actually, try and cut his, is he carrying his short sword in his right hand?
He's carrying it in his left hand.
His left
He
hand?
seems
Okay.
to be bothered by his right arm now.
Okay, I'm actually going to, go for, so he's worried about his left arm. I'm actually going to swing towards his right hand and try and cut his hand off and disarm him with the Crimson Right Sword.
Oh, cut his left hand off.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry.
Yeah.
Before I do that, though, let me use my bonus action and amplify it for the curse of the marked on him. So,
Right.
my eyes are going to kind of, like, flare up as the magic imbues within his blood. So let me roll my Craft die. 4. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll take 4 points of damage, and I'll have advantage on this attack roll I make. Ooh, okay. That's a good sign. Alright,
That
so
is a
23 to
good
hit.
Alright, that does hit.
Alright. 6+4 is the weapon and attack damage. Okay, pop off. And then the 2. Ooh, booyah. That's still a 13 damage.
Alright. Okay. You slash out with your short sword, lightning, and you manage to almost take his hand clean off. It is much like the man you had previously killed's arm, just hanging on there by just a little bit left. He does drop his short sword at this point, though,
Okay.
From the attack.
Can I use a reaction to talk to him?
Sure.
I'm gonna say, clearly you are outmatched, but I am not one to blindly kill. Well, maybe that guy behind me, but you get the point. I'm giving you a second chance, and don't blow it. Walk out of here. Get it away.
No, we need to capture him. Surrender.
I'll let you know that.
Surrender.
Get into the ground and stay there, or I'll
Just
burn
go
you to the bone like I did your friend behind.
You actually notice that man isn't there. You don't know where the man you burned went.
Him?
That's the man you cleaved the arm off of.
Oh, actually, you're right. Oh, frick. Yeah, you're right. I'll leave it as is. He wouldn't know.
Yeah. But he just kind of sits to the ground and is he's in this awkward position of trying to tuck in his right arm as much as possible to stop the blood from his armpit, but also hold his hand together.
Yeah.
He goes, fuck. Who are you?
Being who I am, I know a little bit about the human body. And what I sliced was an important artery coming from your chest to your arm.
Yeah.
I recommend
You start to go paler.
you lie down. Unless I'm gonna loom over him.
That's what?
Oh, guess this guy's not too bright.
Come on, man, don't make me do this. I don't care about fighting humans. I'm here to fight undead.
Can't you see I fucking yield? I'm sitting on my ass.
Okay, then we have no problem then. Let's stay
Time
there.
up.
And I better not see you move.
We'll call that your turn, though.
Yeah, okay. Let me roll my breath up and die to see if I can get it back. Alright, no dice. Alright, that's it.
Sergeant Chadwick. Neko?
Is there an enemy right there? I see a little bit, but are they dead?
They're dead. They
Okay.
seem to be on the ground.
Okay, let's see something.
Can I retcon and say that I grabbed my axe as I ran past the guy I threw it into?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, Neko is gonna jump down. Does that take any extra movement, or
I'll say it takes 5 feet to move.
so just a normal movement, or
Yeah,
there's
But it's a normal move in the same space you were in, technically.
so right here would be 10 then to be here.
Yes.
I would have already moved
Yeah.
10. Okay, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then can I
You're
move
actually
there?
one too many.
Oh,
You're actually
sorry.
one too many.
Yep, yeah. Sure.
Here, that's 30.
Oh, that's
Unless
it.
you want to dash.
No. And then I just cast guidance on Balazar again. Even though I don't think he used it last time.
Nope.
Skip his turn since he's sitting there trying to survive. Actually, I'm going to roll d20.
Oh,
Oh man. He passes out.
okay. Wow. Can you believe that?
Ren.
Well, I'm gonna head inside this building. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, hey, it's Sergeant Chadwick.
I'll make a perception check.
Sure. Yeah, because it is dark in here.
Okay, that's a 19 plus 1.
Pretty sure it's dark.
No, plus 0.
No, there was a light in here. There was a light in here. I forgot. There was a candle. Yeah. You notice just kind of a very simple, peasant's house, It's got a small chest for clothes and such, and you see some sacks under the bed where it might have more clothing and such. Sacks of food and other such stuff. Small little trinkets, but it's real simple stuff. I didn't bother with the token for just regular peasants because I haven't made them yet. But there's a woman and a man here just huddled up in a corner. Who are you?
I just look at them and I say, "Are you armed?"
No. We heard fighting outside. Are you here to save us?
You could say that. You stay here for now.
We will. Thank you.
I just leave with a
Okay.
step out. Is there anything I can bar the door with? Can I take this cart and push it over to the door?
You could if you move that way.
Okay. I
But
think my movement will get me
as
there.
you step out,
Okay.
this door down here swings open, and you see 2 men grappling with an axe. One of them seems to be a bandit. The other seems to be just a very gruff and stocky built man with red hair and he kind of like takes the axe and bashes the guy in the face, the bandit in the face with it. He stumbles back on the ground, and you see him take the axe, swing it up over his head, and you hear a and he buries it into the bandit's belly, and he grabs the blade and just like falls back dead.
All right. So the bandit's dead, but the guy isn't?
Yeah.
I look to him and I say, you can go ahead and drop your weapon.
See, seeing as how that's what they told me, I don't think I will, but I assume you're here to save us?
Yes, I
Have the
am.
fight.
Now,
Good to know.
if I'm going to save you, I need something from you. And that is your compliance. Drop your
Oh,
weapon.
you got it. I'm just gonna hold on to this. Don't worry.
I'm gonna take 2
And he just
steps
kind of leans
forward,
up against it.
and from here I'd like to try and intimidate him to drop his weapon by drawing my blade.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not very spooky.
Wimpy.
That's 6.
No.
Okay.
He just kind of like, listen, they already killed one of my friends. If you're here to save me, save me. I'm not gonna fight you. Unless you fight me.
It's your compliance I'm after.
You got it. I'm
So
just gonna
drop the
stay
weapon. Very well, you've chosen this. I'm gonna end my turn here, but yeah. But I
Okay.
do say very well, you've chosen this.
He just stands there. He's leaning up against the axe. It's on the ground. Dreams.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can go in from here.
Okay. You go in there.
35.
You
I
notice-
guess, yeah, my initial.
It's a nicer house on the interior than you expected. But it's still very simple and humble.
Okay, and there's no people in this current room.
No.
Then I will go 40, 45, 50, and I'll have my turn there.
Okay. That is all.
A giant map, halflings can't move.
I'm going to. So first, I see Sergeant Chadwick to my right.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna call to him, Sergeant Chadwick. I need your assistance stabilizing this fool on the ground. And as for you, I turn to Neko. Good job.
Thanks. I tried my best.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I thought little of you, but you proved your worth.
Well, I am kind of little.
Chadwick at this point is running up. And he goes, right. Is he dead?
No, but his artery is severed. If we don't put pressure on the wound and heal it, he might bleed out. He could be a viable
Kinda
asset
like-
for your operation.
You see him kind of like look over the man, noticing like the half cleaved off hand, which is gushing out blood, and the armpit, which is gushing out
Oh,
blood.
just ignore that. That doesn't matter. Get the artery first.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna save him, but sure. And he goes down and tries to. put
Okay,
pressure
fine with
on
it. You take the hand, I'll take the armpit.
him. It'll be a medicine check with advantage.
Okay.
You also have guidance.
Oh, I do. That's an extra D4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I have advantage.
My
Okay,
theory,
and I'll roll a D4.
my theory as to why Ryan's character snorts is his
14.
god is some sort of pig. He
No,
worships
it's-
some
he's
sort
a-
of pig.
He's a half dragon, so I just try and make random sounds because he didn't grow up in like a normal community.
Right.
Like,
You all bind the hand tight with some cloth, and as well bind as best as you can around like the shoulder and apply pressure. You think you've stabilized him.
okay. Then that'll be my action. I think I'll then walk out to the, and I'll tell Neko, come follow me, little one.
Okay.
At this point, combat is and Sergeant Chadwick kind of like comes out and says, "All right, start searching the houses. Just make sure there's no bandits left. And just make sure that all the people know everything's all right. All right, we're here to save them."
I immediately bolt to this house.
Okay.
Okay.
Put
You notice
Nico down.
a
The fuck out of my
you
way.
notice a corpse there on the ground. It seems to have been there for some time now.
Oh, can I loot it?
It seems to already been rifled through pretty heavily.
It probably smells like garbage too. Yeah.
He stinks.
What
And in
kind
this-
of
in this room-
valuables would I find?
In this building, you see just an absolutely tossed and just bashed up house.
Oh, these idiots! These
Lots
ninny
of ladder
wagons! They've got to hide the valuables somewhere. I'm gonna go back up to the tent right here and look around. The dragon
Look
part of me is
inside.
taking over.
I see.
I want to go see what's in this room.
Okay.
A person.
You go to open it up, and there's a sort of wizened older man. Let me show you both characters.
He's
Hello.
So,
He nurses me when I walk
see a
in.
more wizened old man, and he kind of goes, "Oh, hello. You're not one of the bandits. Are you here to save us?"
Telepathically, I'm gonna talk to him telepathically.
He's a little shocked by your demeanor.
I bet. My claws, my teeth, my...
He's really hoping you're there to save
Yeah,
him.
my little skull on my head.
Yeah.
Telepathically, I'll say, Civilian, do not worry. We are here to save you. We are here to protect you.
Knowing how you normally talk, and hearing that, he's just like, he's like, he seems to be uncomfortable with having heard you in his head, and he goes, fair, is it safe to go outside?
It is completely safe. My allies and I have destroyed the bandits. I understand this can be jarring, but rest assured, you are nothing but safe.
Meanwhile,
Right.
you hear
Show my
outside
people
me
shit.
yelling, "Put your weapon down! Put your weapon
And this is the man you see before you.
Oh my god.
Put your weapon down!"
To be fair, old man, I do not actually know what's occurring there. And I'll sort of lead him out here if I can, and I'll sort of stick my head out first once, and then I'll probably witness what's about to happen with Tristan.
At this point, like, you've noticed Sergeant Chadwick has, like, glanced over that way now. You see just, Ren just kind of, like, stanced up, sword in hand, shield covering half the body, facing off against this stocky, red-bearded and red-haired, man, leaning against an axe with a dead bandit before his feet.
I don't care. I don't care how much you say that you're fine with that weapon. I am not fine with you having that weapon.
Sergeant Chadwick starts to walk down and goes, "That's alright, because I'm fine with it. He's one of the civilians."
All right then. When he kills us, it's up to you. Fucking
I'm not here to
turncoat bandit.
kill you.
Fuck. Move down this
And
way.
He stops leaning against the axe and lets it just fall to the ground.
I hear it and I look back and I go, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm. You don't need to be so tough with common folk so often.
I don't care.
Neko,
Neko is just gonna be looking around here.
you walk into what seems to be what's the name for it? Stable.
Stable. Any horsey?
There's two kind of plow horses in there.
Is there any like fruit I can give them?
They look at you, notice you're more fox-like demeanor, and you hear them just kind of. They're not freaked out, but they are more concerned in their eyes. You know.
Okay. You didn't have to talk to me like that. No. Is there like any like apples or any fruit I can give them, or like sugar cubes?
You see some like grain.
some sugar cubes, hell yeah.
Dude, Neko would give them some sugar cubes. Yeah, he'll walk up and give us some hay.
At first, like more gingerly approach in time, and they kind of sniff you and just eventually take the hay and grain you give them.
Okay. Now
Seems to be
I'll
more calm around you now.
walk over here. Do I see anything?
It seems to be just like horse saddlery equipment, you know, tack and stuff, some barrels, which you don't know what's inside.
Got you. All right, Nico's gonna try and ride the horse.
Really?
Yeah,
You're actually gonna do that?
yeah. He wants to see what'll happen. All right. So,
Give me an animal handling check.
oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the stat. If anything, I don't even want it to be successful. I just want the horse to be running out full speed, just for everyone to see. And he goes going. All right, let's see what happens. This would be hilarious. Nat 1. 5. I'll probably just get reared off.
You try to you enter into the stall and close it behind you, and you try to approach them, but the one in there just kind of and he starts to back away from you.
Fine. Neko will just give up and just walk out here.
As you go to walk away, you hear a faint voice in your head.
Oh?
Try to give the cooperate.
Okay. He's gonna kind of look around. He's like, okay. And then,
The voice you haven't heard before, but there's a feeling with that almost brings you back to the forest again.
Interesting. Okay. What do I just try and give him some more hay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, as you're trying to get on them.
Got
So
it.
give me an animal hand.
Oh, please. Come on. Okay. Hey.
It seems to take, and you hop on. You are now atop a horse. It is not saddled or bridled whatsoever, and you have never ridden a horse before. But you are on top of one now, in its stall.
He's just gonna not hard, but give a nervous little pat on the butt just to see if it makes it do anything. Just not seriously not hard at all, but a real nervous
Give me another animal hand.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You just give a soft just pat, and the horse just starts to move forward out of the stall.
Okay. I guess I would. Does it have a mane?
Walk. Yes.
Can I just grab it by the mane? I guess.
It's a brown and white haired horse with a more palish blonde.
How big is the horse? Is it pony-like or actual horse?
They're not as tall as most horses, but they are stocky.
Okay. So I guess, and I guess at this point, I'm just kind of steering it around with its mane, just small tugs and directions.
Much room in this stable to do so, but
Well, can I just carry it out? Can it just walk out?
you would have to open the door back open again.
Well, I thought the door was already open.
Oh, sure, I'll say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Ride the horse out.
You just see Neko riding the horse out, and then I'm gonna
Sergeant Chadwick, and dreams for a moment you catch Neko atop a horse before the tree blocks your sight.
Look at me, guys. All right, now,
All
yeah. I don't know where I'm going, but
Balazar.
Okay, I wanna quickly go through this tent and see if I can find anything valuable.
Give me an investigation check. There's a bedroll. It seems to be a backpack, and it's more than was in that house.
4.
Wow.
Wow.
This bandit, these two bandits that were in this tent didn't have shit.
bunch of broke asses.
Pathetic.
You find a potato, you find you find a dagger, 1 copper, and it seems to be bent. Other than that, it's just a bedroll and sleeping here.
What am I supposed to do with this piece of garbage?
Defacing currency is a felony.
I'm actually gonna go run back to the soldiers over here. I'm gonna search their bodies.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Maybe they get it on their body.
Give me 2 for searching.
5, and then oh my god, another nat 1, 4. Holy shit!
Really? Wow.
Oh my god.
So, the bandit captain doesn't seem to really. Again, you find 2 more coppers. You find his pouch of heavy quarrels for his crossbow. Aside from that, he didn't really have much. And as you're searching him, you notice he's not breathing. He's very pale. You assume he's dead.
Next guy.
Next guy, he had literally just his gear on him. So leather armor, a scabbard or a scimitar, and that's it.
Oh, these worthless bandits.
That's some shitty fucking rolling.
I know.
My god. Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
I guess I'll just try and search. The last thing I'll do is search this tent that is in front of the.
Last thing, and then I want
Okay.
I want some opportunity for others to,
Of course.
search. Give me an investigation.
Finally, unnatural 20. Holy moly.
Wow.
Unnatural.
the bastard for me.
Yeah, in here seems to be the fellas that were resting in this tent seem to be the ones that have looted that house and looted that guy. You find 3 gold. You find 18 silver, 22 copper. You find a silver necklace that you assume is probably worth 2 gold. You find a nice dagger. There's also, food and fresher clothing in here from his house, it seems, that they looted. You find a nice small statue to Paylor.
Okay.
And that's
What kind of food?
there seems to be like a sack of potatoes. There's some, as well as a small bag of 2 oranges.
I'll go the oranges and start eating them.
Do you peel them? Bite in like a madman.
I bite it like a madman. My guy is not the difference.
Alright, you bite in like a madman. It's bitter and it's nasty tasting at first, but then you get those nice, soft, juicy innards, and it's good. It's good. Makes me want to think about it.
Very acidic, I like.
Alright. What are others doing?
So I will have after the coast is clear down here with Ren. I will turn back to the civilian and I'll say telepathically, "Civilian, it appears my supervisor has handled the disruption. Please proceed this way, and we will get you to safety."
Right. Thank you.
He kind of goes, "My name is Dreams of Aethanoin. What be your name?"
Oh, I'm Heron. I'm the friar of this village.
What brought you here, and what led to the events of you being taken captive?
Well,
Is there a particular reason? Sorry. Is there a particular reason why you were separate?
this is just my house.
Ah.
Wife died of the pox 2 years back. No, I've lived here for years. Been the friar of this small and her lady. But, no, just that we awoke one night to knives at all our throats. And men have quartered themselves in our houses, and they killed poor Erzric over there 2 days ago.
Poor Ezra. For what reason?
On the ground. We tried to fight him.
And by the time we get down here to Chadwick, I will telepathically ask Chadwick, what shall we do with this one? Is he fine to be in his own home, or should we keep them all together?
No, they're all fine by themselves. They're liberated now. Y'all can go back to your business, and
Excellent. Is there any form
people will
of...
be by in time to... At this point, he's like speaking to Heron. People will be by in time to sort everything out, get everything back to normals, but there's more killing need to be done later tonight. I'm afraid we've got to retake Lady Arnessa's keep. It's been taken. The man seems to be shocked by it.
Alright, I'll say best of luck to Heron. I will drop the altar self, so I'm at least somewhat normal looking. And I will start to head a little bit this way, maybe perhaps in a stealthy manner. I'll go ahead and maybe roll that. So plus...
When you drop the altar self, you see his demeanor towards you just like his shoulders just kind of like drop, and he's like, "Oh."
I mean, I'm still covered in scales, so it's not entirely.
Yeah,
but it's significantly.
It's
there's
far
no
more normal looking. He's
yeah.
like, "Oh."
My tail retracts back inside of me. The claws turning back into hands. Yeah.
This one.
Did I roll this stuff
They
yet?
just start chatting, the 3 of them, about things, and you see some other people coming out of homes. They're shouted out, just best to just stay inside. Everything's safe now.
I was sort of casually headed over here to kind of like keep an eye on Neko, not like approach him. That's an 11 though, or stealth.
What is your passive perception? Oh, 10 actually.
I'm not being sneaky. I'm mostly trying not to startle the horse.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm seen. I'm just trying.
You don't startle the horse.
Yeah.
Since you keep your distance a bit, but he's just kind of like doing circles around in the guard area, just like casually taking a walk with the horse.
I'm having fun. Petting its neck.
What's Ren doing?
Let's see. This man over here though does shout out, "Don't you ride off with that horse now. We need that for Logan."
I'm not really sure how to steer it, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Go to search this house?
Just people
You
inside?
enter- yes. Just, a man and a younger woman. This seems to be like one of the houses that actually didn't get quartered by the bandits.
I look to him and I say, not so many are as lucky as you. Anyway, here I am, yada yada yada, your light at the end of the tunnel. I'm here to save you. And I step back outside before they can
It's
respond.
kinda okay. As you step out.
I'd like to return to my allies.
Okay. At this point, most everyone's grouped together, save Balazar, and you hear the captain go, "Alright, lads. Well done.
Time to go.
We'll take a rest here. In the meantime, you want to search some tents? They're yours."
I've had my fair share of the tents.
I'll go check this one out. I don't think anyone went to this one.
I see you got the horse.
Yeah, look at it.
You want me to search it? Roll.
Yeah, give me an investigation. Man!
Oh man.
That's like 4.
Y'all fucking suck at searching shit. You find a silver and 2 coppers, and that's really the only thing of value you find, aside from an extra dagger or 2.
Alrighty.
You
I'll take
also
the
have,
dagger.
None of you have also, say Balazar, none of you have also searched the people.
I mean,
And then search.
it's not really anything to search, right? Unless, is there?
The people we
All the
killed.
people, there's one tent.
What about this house? I don't know. Search either.
There's a tent in the back.
Sure, Nico.
I'll
Nico,
go and head up these 3 that we killed over here and start making my way west a little bit.
This house has not been searched, but pattern, there's most likely people in there, but
In this one?
yeah, the one.
I'll go check it out.
Hey,
Hi.
maybe Nico wanted to. Nico's gonna ride the horse over.
You can come with me.
Is there still those 2 bodies that were unchecked here?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Nico will actually just go over to that.
Okay.
With the horsey.
Bring you and your horse over.
You first, Beams. Get 2 investigation, 3 of them.
Investigation.
Lots of looting.
14 and 3.
Okay. So, between the first 2 guys you search, you managed to find amongst them, 3 gold,
Okay.
3 silver, and 10 coppers.
1 second. So 3 gold. How many silver was it? 3 and then 10 copper. Okay.
Kids, did I take any damage?
No, you didn't.
Okay,
You
cool.
were on. You find a not a flute on one.
Flute. Okay.
Loots and
flutes.
Hell yeah.
That's all he had on him.
Mm.
Everything else is just, unless you want to pick up their weapons,
Ugh.
Not particularly.
that's the only value.
I head back to the group, and I'll kind of have the flute and kind of be holding it like with 1 finger and 2 fingers,
Okay.
holding it out away from myself,
All right.
and I'll try to give it to Chadwick eventually.
Oh, he
Let's let
kind of looks
Neko
over and goes, "Oh, I was never good with a flute, but I'll take it. Give me good practice. Suppose be a lady. Neko, investigation.
Give me something good. Nope. Should I investigate the other body, or is that for both bodies?
I was gonna call it, but
Okay.
whether you chance or not. Roll again.
God, that's mean as better. Oh.
Okay. You find 1 copper on the first guy, but then you find 30 actually on the other.
Okay. So 31 copper.
Ouch. And you also find a pipe and some pipe back, a little pipe.
He'll pick that up, but he doesn't. I don't think he knows what it is, right?
He doesn't really know what it is, but the shape of the thing and what seems to be dried dead leaves of some sort intrigue you. Take them.
Okay.
Ren. No, I mean not Ren. Balazar.
Okay, I'm going to investigate the house.
Enter inside, and there's an older man in there, and he just kind of goes, hello?
Yes,
Are
hello,
you-
who are you?
I'm
Are you a friend or foe? Answer quickly.
I'm friend unless you're abandoned.
Okay, then we will be friends for now.
Name's Chalad. He seems to be an older half-orc, actually. Very, very weedy for a half-orc. It's odd.
Well, Tyler, you are in the presence of Balazar the Black Dragon. But for now, just Balazar.
Right. The bandits gone?
Yes, for sure.
Good.
You are free to go about your daily activities.
Good. I can tend my garden again.
Okay.
My peas are probably dead right now.
Whatever makes you happy. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Good day.
Da.
And that's the whole time that interaction took to be enacted. As you were leaving, he finally stood up.
Oh, what a bold dude. What are you doing here? Why are you not with the others?
in there?
Just an old man.
Hmm.
He couldn't even get out of bed in time. What happens when you get older?
Yeah.
But between you and me, there are things one can do to extend the life.
Like what?
Like obtain your true dragon form.
Can you run that one back?
I'm sorry, what?
I love the snort. It's
Uh,
so good.
And he's like trying to crouch down like right in your face right now.
I'm on a horse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's
maybe
on
not.
horse, but he's a bit taller than me.
His neck stretches up all the way to meet your face.
Just picture your head, it fucking extends 3 feet. Blah, 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 blah.
Come on, let's go back to the others now.
What did you say?
God.
What did you say? He's just kind of looking at you weird.
Let's get
At
back
this
to the
point-
group.
At this point, I will say you all collect yourselves around Sergeant Chadwick, and he says to you all, "Alright, I suggest we take 30 minutes, rest up a bit, gather ourselves, and then when we make our way to the keep, gotta meet up with the others in time for the assault.
Very well.
But
Very well.
good job on you all. This went well.
Quick.
Yeah.
Dreams. Did you see the horse?
At this point, I'll say that you've gotten off the horse because
Oh.
the others have been like,
Goodbye,
"Alright, we gotta
horse."
put it away. We gotta put it away."
That's fair. That's fair.
The people have generally gone back to their.
Horse does not fly.
Yeah.
I will say we'll end it there because it is,
2.
It do
about
be
to be
getting
2
late.
a.m., and it's just a good point to stop. But take a short rest if you want to roll your
Yes, absolutely.
hit die and everything, or regain any spell slots. If that's your fucking class's fancy.
Mine does not get.
My character prepares to take a short rest, then realizes, wait a second, not a hair on my head is harmed.
It's because you're a fucking tough boy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a net one.